guys, welcome back to my channel, Clary V, mummy of 3. So it is Tuesday the 23rd of May today and I am going to go to the supermarket. I've got a grocery haul to do, so I thought I would mix it up a little bit this week and go to Morrisons. I haven't been to Morrisons in ages and I've never actually done a full shop in Morrisons for years. Like when we used to live somewhere else, I used to go there quite a lot because we had one right out the back of where we lived, but I just don't go there anymore. So I'm going to go and see what they've got and how the prices compare to places like Aldi and Lidl, and just mix it up a bit for you guys to make it a bit more interesting and see what Morrisons has to offer. So if you are new around here, welcome. My name's Claire. I'm a mum of 3 in Hampshire in the UK, and I do grocery hauls every week, meals of the week videos, some cleaning, lots of things what we get up to as a family, doing the life vlogs, weekend vlogs, everything like that. So if that is the sort of thing that you like, please click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any videos that I upload. And if you're returning, hello, thank you so much for coming back. So yeah, let's go shopping. Okay, we are back from shopping. So I only went to Morrisons today, and I have to say, although I spent quite a bit, more than what I'd usually spend, I did get stuff for a barbecue in a week, some householdy bits. So yeah, I think for what I spent, I actually got quite a lot. You have to stay tuned to the end if you want to find out exactly how much I spent and what our meal plan will be this week. But let's get straight into it. I was impressed with Morrisons, I have to say. I did enjoy it. So that might sound weird, so I enjoyed going to do my food shopping, but I do like going to do my food shopping actually. It's something I've never really minded doing. Definitely prefer doing it without the children, so that is going well. But that sounds a bit mean when I say I don't like taking my children with me, because when they're well behaved it's brilliant, but when they're not then it's awful. But on my own I can I've got a bit more headspace to think about what I'm buying and things, especially when I go into a supermarket that I'm not massively familiar with, because I haven't done, like I said, a full food shop in Morrisons for years. I've only popped in there to get a couple of bits. So yes, so I have enjoyed the experience, so I probably will go back there. It's also nice to just mix it up a little bit and see what is cheaper in certain places and more expensive in others. So I will get into the haul and then I'll let you know what my meal plan is and how much it will cost me. I'll start with the frozen stuff because this really needs to get in the freezer. So super sweet corn. That is getting a little bit soft and squidgy, so I need to get that in the freezer. 10 fish fingers, the Savers ones, because there's absolutely nothing wrong with these. I like them, Gareth likes them, so does Zaki. The other two obviously don't like fish fingers because they're fussy. This week I picked up the mint choc chip soft scoop ice cream because Charlie complained the other day, oh, you never have any nice ice cream, because I bought vanilla the last couple of times. So I got mint choc chip because I know that everybody likes that. And then for quick little breakfasts for them, or lunches or dinners, I just got some of the cook from frozen sausages because they're cheap and cheerful and fill a hole for hungry tummies. The fruit and veggies I got, it was only 3 for 2. Now Morrisons fruit I do find is more expensive, but it'll be interesting to see whether it is more expensive, whether that actually means it tastes nicer. We'll see. So only 3 for 2. Now I really like grapes, but I quite often feel bad eating the grapes. I only have a few because I normally only buy 1 punnet, and I prioritise those for Zaki. But I thought if we're trying to eat more healthily, and what I don't want is when the kids want a snack, I want to be able to say to them, well, you can have some fruit rather than going into the biscuits or whatever. So I got some black seedless grapes and some red seedless grapes so that me and Gareth can also have a nice amount of grapes as well, and some blueberries because me and Gareth really like blueberries. The children won't try them. Honestly, my children are so terrible at just trying things, and when they do try it, it'll be like the teeniest amount and then immediately go, I don't like it. But having a chat with the lady on the checkout today, all children, or a lot of children, are the same. So yeah, I got grapes, a little variety of grapes and blueberries. And it was a 3 for 2, so you got the cheapest one free. I picked up 2 packets of cherry tomatoes, one to just have in salads, and the other packet because I'm going to do a roasted cherry tomato pasta for dinner one night this week. So I needed to make sure I had enough cherry tomatoes. Not that the children will eat the cherry tomatoes, but there you go, never mind. Sure, one day they will eat more variety of fruit and veg. I've got mixed peppers, one red, one yellow, and one green, and that's okay because I'm going to do a chili one night as well. That's the only thing I didn't buy was 2 bags of tortilla chips, which I need for our chili beef nachos, but I will get those in the week just because I didn't have the ones I wanted in Morrisons. Morrisons is a slightly smaller supermarket than like Tesco or Asda or Sainsbury's, so like I don't think they carry quite so many varieties. But saying that, they're like bigger than Aldi and Lidl. I got 2 packs of apples, so there's 8 in this pack, and they're small sweet apples. So they were a good price, $1.49 I think. And there's 8 in here, and they're like the perfect size for Charlie and Lily to just eat. Zach likes apples, but only if they're peeled. He doesn't like the skin. But I also picked up these ones. I thought because I eat quite a few apples as well during the week, and again, like I want there to be enough for everyone without me depriving the children or me going without. So I bought 6 of the Morrisons The Best Smitten apples. I don't know if these were on offer. Oh, they're from New Zealand. Oh, they've come a long way. That's not good on the carbon footprint, is it? So these were £1.69, I think. I'm assuming they might have been on sort of like a special offer. And it says sweet, crunchy and juicy, which will be brilliant because I've said it in previous hauls, if the actual apple flesh is a bit soft, the children don't like it. So they like the crunchy, crisp apples. So, I mean, even if I'm the only one that eats these, the children can share these. But it's a nice name, 6 Smitten apples. And I got 2 cucumbers just because we're running out of salad, really. We're having a lot of salad recently, and Charlie likes cucumber too. And I picked up an iceberg lettuce for us to have in salads. Moving on to like the bready type and baking things. I haven't bought any bread, and that's because I'm making my bread. I do have a loaf of bread, I think, in the cupboard still. Yeah, I've got like half a loaf left anyway. But I am making more of our own bread. So I picked up 6 pita breads because we're using those for dinner tonight. I got 2 of the garlic baguettes that I'm going to pop in the freezer for, I don't need to explain it unless you're new around here. Charlie doesn't eat anything other than garlic bread as sides. He doesn't like chips, mash, any kind of potatoes, doesn't really like rice that much, blah, blah, blah. So my kids eat quite a lot of garlic bread. I'm not apologising for that. I just have to feed them. So, you know, that's what it is. So I've got those to pop in the freezer for when we need them. I picked up 2 things of strong white flour to make bread with, because the kids just go mad for my homemade bread rolls. They absolutely love them. So I need to have a good supply of white bread flour in. And I can also make a really lovely fruit loaf in my bread maker. So I picked up a bag of sultanas because me and Gareth really like that too. And brioche rolls, chocolate chip brioche rolls. I haven't bought any regular ones for Zachy this week, which I hope he's not angry at me about, but I have bought some other stuff that he will like. So chocolate chip brioche rolls, as I do find overall, I find Morrisons more expensive. So yeah, I had to be quite picky with what I was buying. I've got a bag of sweet and salted popcorn because although the children aren't mad keen on it, me and Gareth like it, and the kids do quite. Charlie and Zach do like popcorn, but Zach wasn't keen on the one I bought from Aldi because some of the kernels, like the popcorn poppy bits, were like, they had like a harder caramelized sugary thing on them and the others weren't. So it'll be interesting to see what these ones are like and if he likes them anymore. And then moving on to drinks and cupboardy treaty bits, I suppose. Orange juice for the children and asked if we want any. I've got quite a lot of squash in, so I just picked up one of these Savers apple and blackcurrant squashes. Got a Morrison Savers diet lemonade. I looked at the ingredients on it and there's no aspartame in here. I just really don't like what I've read about aspartame. I mean, I don't really like sweeteners, but it's really hard to avoid them. But yeah, I just don't like buying anything with aspartame in it. So that doesn't have aspartame in it. I've picked up for the kids' little lunch boxes. They do still have, I think, 6 cartons of juice from my haul last week when I went to Aldi. But I bought 100% pure orange juice and some pineapple juice because Zach loves pineapple juice. I'm not sure if Charlie likes it or not. I'll have to see. And, you know, Lily might even decide she likes it, which would be good to expand on the things that she eats and drinks. On the same note of fruit, I've got a tin of peach slices in light syrup for Zach. And then these pineapple pieces in light syrup. They were like 44p or something. I will put the price on screen. But I thought, what an amazing price. I know they're in light syrup and it's better to get them in juice. But fruit is fruit, isn't it, really? At the end of the day, and I don't have, you know, an endless supply of money. But I thought that was really good because regular pineapple rings in juice in all the other supermarkets are like £1 or just under or just over, depending where you go. So I've got those. I picked up 3 bars of chocolate, milk chocolate, white chocolate and dark chocolate, just to pop in the tin, because quite often Gareth will want a few squares, or I will, and the kids certainly always do. These Belvita breakfast cocoa with chocolate chip biscuits. Zach loves these. He absolutely loves them, and they were a good price. So I picked them up for him so that he could have those as a snack, or put them in his lunchbox, or take them as his break time snack. And I don't think they're too bad for you either. So 5 whole grains and natural fibres. So I'm trying to keep us all a bit more healthy going forward. Go Ahead fruit slices. I love these. I love them. I don't know if the children really like them. I don't think they're so keen, but I really like them if I need a quick breakfast and I haven't had a chance to eat anything. And then I bought these mainly for Gareth to take to work with him, because they got raisins and oats in them and they look quite yummy. So, you know, I might even pinch one, but I got those for him. I wonder if the children would like them. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, they're Gareth's basically. And then as a little extra treat, because these were a good price, these are only £1, I think. 6 bags in each, approximately. I'm hoping that there are, because I've got 3 kids. Mini fingers as like a treat for them. And then I've got the regular hazelnut chocolate spread. And then moving on to, oh, hang on. I bought these as well, Kellogg's Cocoa Pops bars, and these are also for Zach and Charlie. I don't know if Lily likes them, I'm not sure, but Zach can take them in his lunchbox and Charlie can take them in his lunchbox. And I was just like chatting to my sister about it. I think my shopping is going to be a little bit more expensive anyway going forward, because Charlie will be going into year 3 in September, which I know is a little while away yet, because we're only in like going towards the end of May. But Charlie and Lily do have quite a lot of packed lunches as well, and Lily mainly only has packed lunches. So come September, I will literally be making 3 packed lunches plus Gareth, so 4 a day. So I'm going to need to pay for that food, aren't I? So yeah, I think it's going to get a little bit more expensive anyway. Excuse me. Then moving on to the dairy stuff, I've got 6 pints of milk, which we will definitely need more of in the week. 15 cheesy singles, because they're good to have in the fridge. I mean, they're not amazing for you, but they taste blooming amazing in an egg sandwich or a fish finger sandwich, or just a grilled cheese sandwich. Like, these are just really nice on burgers as well, aren't they? Oh, and we are having a barbecue in the week, so use those for the burgers. But yeah, they last us quite a while. And then I've no plans to use this, although Gareth might want to grill it up when we do the barbecue, but I've just thought this was a really good price for like Cypriot style halloumi. Can't call it halloumi, but I love it. I could eat the whole block if you grilled that. It'd just be so nice. I absolutely love halloumi. And then I got a medium cheddar, which was a brilliant price, £2.50. Cheaper. That's the cheapest block of cheese I've bought in ages. Butter, that was also a brilliant price, £1.89, because I think it's £1.99 most places. So it's salted butter, because there's nothing nicer than fresh baked rolls with real butter. And then I bought a little treat for the children of chocolate flavoured milk. It won't last very long because there's 3 of them, they all like it, but it's just a little treat. And then the more fridgy stuff, I've got some Savers hummus, as I love hummus. Coleslaw to go with our barbecue, and I don't enjoy coleslaw as much unless it is the best. I'm not that much of a snob that I won't eat the other stuff, but if this is a good price and, you know, I need some, then I will buy the higher end stuff, just because it just is so nice. And I bought the reduced fat one because I'm trying to be good. I am being good at the moment, really, so there we go. I bought creme caramels because me and Gareth both really like them, and there's no reds on here. And I bought 2 things of chocolate mousses because my children love chocolate mousses, and so does Gareth. And then moving on to the meat, I've got quite a lot of meat actually this week as well. So I've got just some cooked ham for the children's sandwiches and Gareth's sandwiches. Chorizo, because I'm going to do homemade pizzas in the week, so we can put chorizo on top of them, and the kids just like to snack on it anyway, and Gareth likes it in like cheese and chorizo sandwiches or rolls. I bought some cooking bacon, or smoked back bacon. This was amazing. I don't know how many rashers are in here, but it's a decent sized pack, and there's not too much like fat on it either. This was 85p, which I thought was amazing. So I'm just going to shove that in the freezer and use it as and when we need it. I'll probably separate it into two portions. For our barbecue, I've got 4 quarter pounders because Lily does not like burgers, so she can have a tiny bit, cut off of mine. But when I did them for dinner the other week, she just did not eat it. She had a nibble and then didn't eat any more, so she's not a fan of them. So I didn't think there was any problem with just buying 4, and they were £2.69, which I thought was a good price. It was 2 for £4 on sausages, so we won't use all of these for one barbecue, but I thought I might as well buy 2 packs and shove one in the freezer. So I'll use 1 pack for the barbecue and put another pack away for, I don't know, sausage meatballs or sausage and mash or whatever. And then this, I will say this about Morrisons, I think their meat is very good value for money. So we've got chicken drumsticks, and there's 5 in here, or is it 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there might be 6 chicken drumsticks in here for £1. And I picked up another pack as well. I think there's 5 or 6 in here. So we'll only use 1 pack for our barbecue as well, because if we have a burger each, a sausage and chicken, and then sides, that'll be plenty. So we can put one of these in the freezer as well. So yeah, I've got quite a lot. And then, I also bought 2 tins of tuna for our dinner tonight, because 1 tin really just isn't quite enough for me and Gareth, I don't think. If it is, then I can put the other one in the cupboard. Then moving on to the last stuff, the householdy bits. So over here I've got, I never buy branded, but these were £1 each, and they were cheaper than the Morrisons Savers ones, and they're going to be much nicer. I don't like the Morrisons Saver ones, they're just really thin. I will buy them if I need to, if like nothing else is on offer, but they're just not as nice. And I don't like the big boxes either. I like the cube boxes because they just fit nicer by the bed. So they were £1 each, so I bought 2 boxes of those, 1 for the bedroom, 1 for the living room. A pack of baby wipes because we're all out of baby wipes. I'm down to my last roll of toilet rolls, so I bought 6 of the double length rolls, and I was really happy to see that Morrisons do the 6 double length rolls like they do in Aldi and in Tesco and in Lidl. I think they also do it in Sainsbury's, but I've not shopped in Sainsbury's. That'll be another one that I'll have to go and try out. Some pull-ups for Lily. Did I? Oh yeah, ultra dry pants. Yeah, pull-ups for Lily for overnight because she's not going through as many of them, but she does still need to wear one. A body lotion for me because I go through it quite quickly with both me and Lily using it every day. I bought a children's ibuprofen because I'm all out of that in the cupboard. And for the kids, I've got this Alareef, which is the same as Puritan, but it's cheaper. And you have to buy it from behind the pharmacy counter in Morrisons. And I've just run out of that today because all the kids suffer from hay fever and things over the summery period. I've got some panty liners, Savers ones. I personally find these to be absolutely fine. So got those, and I don't need any dishwasher tablets because I bought them recently. I've got loads, but these were 40 for £1.99, and I thought at that price I can't leave them behind. And then I picked up some laundry powder because I do like their laundry powder, so I'm not out of the liquid stuff I bought from Lidl, but it would be good to put that in the tin because that's only £1.50. I bought a little thing of Aquafresh just because I didn't want to spend a lot of money on a big tube of it in Morrisons. But I don't know how much longer our other one's going to last us, so I didn't want to run out anyway. So I just got a small one to hold us over till we go to Aldi or whenever. And then the last thing, where I'm making, I'm using my lovely bread maker again. Got that out, dusted it off. Where I'm making like rolls and things, I thought I need somewhere to store them because I don't want to just wrap them up in cling film because it's so wasteful. So I thought if I bought these food boxes, I could store my freshly baked rolls in there. But honestly, the children were so excited today to take fresh baked rolls to school in their pet lunches. So I got all of that plus my little frozen stuff, and it came to under £100. I think it was just under £98. I will put the total on the screen now to show you. But I think all in all, I did really well considering I've got a fair few householdy bits plus a bunch of meat. So there we are. I think that Morrisons will be somewhere I do go back to more often. Right, so before I go through putting all this stuff away, which is just, let's face it, the worst part of shopping, isn't it? Putting everything away. I'll go through my meal plan with you. So today is Tuesday. We are going to soft play with some friends after school, so we need a quick dinner tonight. I'm sorry, I'm just a spider on my ceiling. I just want to make sure it's not going to come down on my head. yeah, soft play tonight, so we won't get back until a bit later. So I'm just going to do tuna sweet corn in pitters for me and Gareth, and do fish fingers in pitters for Zach. And then the other two can either have sausages in pita bread or what's left of the chicken nuggets and chicken goujons in the freezer, because they won't eat, they won't eat tuna. They won't try it. I would like them to try it. I'll try and get them to try it, but I can't force them. And I need to have an alternative so that they don't go hungry. And I'm going to do that with maybe some couscous if I've got some in the cupboard, or rice and some salad. Tomorrow I'm going to make homemade pizzas using my bread maker, because the kids always loved it when I did that in the past. Thursday we want to have a barbecue, so we do barbecue meat. I'll make some bread rolls, salad, coleslaw, and that'll be us done. The next night on Friday is when I want to try and do the roasted cherry tomato pasta and some salad with that. I can't remember the name of her channel. I will put it up here if I remember to and find it. But this other lady, I found her channel and she does some recipes and things. And her food just looks lovely. So I'm going to try that recipe and see what that's like, and hope that my family will at least try it. Another night, Saturday, I'm going to do chili beef nachos. Kids don't like nachos, but I'll just do them chili with rice. Sunday, I'm going to do Spanish chicken and rice with some salad, using one of the sachets that I bought last week in my food haul. And then we're back round to Monday, and I'm going to do baked tortelloni, because I've got all the stuff for that in the cupboard already, and have some salad with that. And the kids can just have cheese toasties and fruit or something that day, something easy, because they won't eat tortellini, or however you say it, whatever it's called. So that's my meal plan for the next week. I do hope you've enjoyed this haul. I'm sorry I didn't do any filming around the shop, because I needed to concentrate, because it's a shop that I don't go into very often. So yeah, I will do that one time when I go back, but I just needed to familiarise myself with everything. So yeah, I do hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you all have a wonderful week. I hope you're all doing really well, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye. Oh, I'm about to put all this stuff away, so if you want to stick around and watch me put all my shopping away, then feel free to do that too.